Hey guys, I know I'm crazy. It's 6 in the morning and I'm up making the video. Um, yeah, the lights are off. Excuse that. You guys could hear me, so that's really all that matters. You can see me too, I think. But anyway, I have so many things that I want to talk about, but for those of you who probably don't even want to hear what I have to say in this video, I'm just going to tell you everything that I'm going to talk about before I talk about it. If I could remember, because I have a problem with remembering things for whatever reason. It's weird. Okay, number one, I want to talk about something that I'm thinking about doing, which involves my career. That's one. Number two, I want to talk about um, somebody from my past calling me the day before Christmas to ask me for a favor. Number three, I want to talk about, um, oh my gosh, I honestly, if you want to sit here and listen to me, just listen, okay? Because you know how I do. If you follow me, you know that I just be talking, okay? And that's what it is. But number one, there's a song that I heard on the radio, and once I heard it, it was just like, you don't understand. Like, I loved the song so much that I started writing my own, um, like, version. And I envisioned what I wanted the music video to be for this particular artist. I know that I can't just like, email or call this person and say, hey, I got a video treatment for you. You might like it. Blah, blah. Give me a chance because, first of all, I'm not a professional, whatever, but we all have had that point where we've listened to a song and we imagined what the video would be like, and then the video sucked. I'm not going to tell you what I think the video should be because I'm going to actually try to get. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hold on. Hey, I got a question for the ladies out there. Yeah. Cause there's a few things that I would like to know before I fuck with you. Oh, baby, could you learn? Could you learn to love a trouble man? Yeah. Hey. Oh, baby, could you learn? I got a question for you. Could you learn to love a trouble man? Yeah. Hey, if you show you wanna roll with me, I'm a complicated man. Live my life close to the edge, ain't even safe to stand. I'm trouble man, always into something, numb to the consequences. Guess it's coming if it's coming. But so much shit they say that I can't do because I'm famous. Guess I should live. Okay, guys, sorry about that. If you didn't notice, I love to play music in my videos. Whatever I like at the moment, boom, I play it. There are a few people that asked me for the names of the songs in certain videos that I post. I'm gonna get back to you probably in a few hours, cause yeah, I'm probably gonna take a nap and I'll get to you guys, cause I really don't have anything else to do today. So anyway, that song, I'm feeling it to the core. I really, really love the lyrics. I love the beat. It's just off the hook. It's Can You Learn by T.I. featuring R. Kelly. It's the bomb. Okay, guys. So, yeah, like I was saying, I have an idea for that video. I would love to find a way to talk to someone so I can get my idea out there. And I really believe that anything is possible. So, if I speak to the right people and I present myself in a way that's just like, yo, this chick, we can't deny this chick. Like, her idea is bomb. Then it'll happen. If you sit there and you limit yourself and say, oh, who's going to listen to me? I'm nobody. You ain't going to get nowhere. So,
I'm gonna do what I have to do to get what I want, and that's it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I have a lot of time to think right now because if you haven't been paying attention, I am currently unemployed. Unfortunately, it is unfortunate for me, but I am gonna get my life together. So anyway, besides the whole video treatment that I was thinking about, I have an idea for a new show, and I'm gonna write a proposal, and I'm probably gonna have to call a few lawyers to ask them what the process is to go to a major label or, network and ask, or give them my idea without them stealing it. Because this idea to me is like, it's genius. It really is. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but when something is good, it's good. And the only reason why I say it's genius is because for Christmas, me and my family were talking, and it's not because it's my family, because when they don't like what I do, they tell me straight up. So we were all talking about ways for us to make money as a family, and we were giving each other ideas, and basically I came up with this whole concept of a new show, and every single person that was in the room, it was about I say probably like 20 people. They all said that the idea that I had was awesome and they would watch the show. So I'm like, okay, I need to hurry up and the TV is mad dark. I need to hurry up and just come out with this before anybody else thinks about it. Mind you, you can't trust everybody. I love my family and everything, but somebody might say something to somebody else and be like, yo, my cousin was talking about this idea, and then someone would give it to somebody else. I don't want that to happen. So I need to hurry up and get on my job. Today is December 28th. I'll probably be done writing the proposal today, and by Monday, I'll probably call a few lawyers just to get like, you know how they give you a free, whatever, a free 30-minute session or whatever the hell you need. They'll answer you or whatever. So I'll get that advice, and if I have to pay for it, I will pay for that because I don't want anybody to steal my idea. And for some of you who don't know, um, someone thought that I was like I had like some kind of disability, or I was like fucking. Oh my gosh, I cursed. Sorry. Somebody said that I was bipolar or I was something or whatever. And I'm like, I really don't know if I have any type of problem, but recently I found out that there's a possibility that I might have a learning disability. I'm not going to get into that until I take the test. I took a few tests that said that I did. Um, I'm not gonna say what it is, but for those of you who ever used to watch the Cosby Show, it's this thing that Theo had. Okay, we'll talk about that when I get to that point in my life, once I take the test. But even if it does come out that I do have that, it's fine because I've researched and there are a lot of people that are in the industry that have the same learning disability. And when I say in the industry, I mean actors, um, directors, producers, um, musicians. A lot of people have this learning disability, and it is said to be that when they have this disability, they're more creative. And I'm like, maybe that's where my creativity comes from. Whatever. But that's another video. We'll talk about that once I take the test. All right. Um, Another thing that I want to talk about was, all right, there's somebody from my past I've talked about on my videos before. This was someone that I really loved to the core. Like, I think I loved more than I loved. This was someone I really loved a lot. I took care of. Um, They meant a lot to me, whatever. Alright. After a while, things didn't work out. Boom. Then I noticed, and it's funny because when this person calls me, I'm just like so excited. Oh, you're calling me. Whatever you want, I'll do it. You need me to drive to pick you up from like wherever, the airport or whatever, even if it's like 2 hours away, I'll go pick you up and then I'll bring you wherever you need to go without asking you for gas or anything. Like, I know, kind of cuckoo, right? And I was doing this for a few years. I know, crazy. And I think it was Christmas Eve. I was knocked out because like it's 6 in the morning. I haven't slept yet. It's 6:20. I haven't slept yet. So this is what I do on a regular. And I receive a phone call. Matter of fact, a text at like 7 in the morning. I didn't look at it. And then I get another one. I don't look at it. Then I get a phone call. This person is calling me. I haven't spoken to you in months, okay? You're calling me and it's just like, hey, what's up? So what are you doing today? And I'm like, all right, there's a catch to this whole phone call. Because why would you be calling me at 8 in the morning? So anyway, this person asked me to come pick them up. I live 30 minutes away from them. Pick them up to take them Christmas shopping. And I'm like, well, I'm not working right now. And this person had the nerve to say, I'm not talking about shopping for you. You don't gotta go shopping. I need to go shopping. And as God is my witness, I always waited for this day. For the day that I would finally be done with this person and just say, you know what, I don't want you in my life. I don't need you in my life. I don't care if you call me. Who cares how good you look? I don't care. I don't care about the past and all the good times. That right there showed me that this person was just using me. And I just immediately was disgusted. And I was just like, you know what? I'm sleeping. And I'm not taking you shopping. I don't care. Like, you're not offering me gas. You're not offering to buy me a gift. You're not offering nothing. You don't do nothing for me. All you do is talk about the chicks you're with. Because we're that cool that I could sit there and listen to all the lady drama you're going through. I'll sit there and listen to it and I'll give you advice. And then at the same time, you're talking about, yo, you know you still love me. Yo, you know I love you too. Like, I don't need to hear all that stuff. And I think that I wanted to be loved that much that I accepted that. And I've gotten to the point where I don't even care. Like, I kid you not. I don't even want to talk to this person anymore because I realize that I'm being used. And it's a hurtful feeling. And I know that I'm better than that. So it's like, why am I accepting? Why would I, like, whatever. I'm done with that part. And then I had another situation where I was conversating with my ex via text. And, I just finally said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this whole back and forth. I'm too over this. I'm about to be, y'all, if I don't even want to admit how old I'm about to be, but I'm getting too old for this, and I can't be doing this whole back and forth. Like, you want to hit me up every couple of months to tell me you miss me, you want to hang out with me, and then what do? I hang out with you every time you want to hang out with me. And I feel like a toy. I feel like I'm worthless after the fact. And you're living your life and you're talking to all these other chicks and you're doing you, and when I need somebody around, you're not there. Like when I want to chill with you, you're not there. So I just kept doing this over and over and over and over for a period of roughly a year or two. And I just accepted it because, sometimes you just want to have company or you want to have somebody around. And I don't trust a lot of people, so I don't let a lot of people in. If I knew you before, I feel comfortable with you even if you were good or bad. That's just the type of person I am. I prefer to stick with what I know, and that's my issue. So, as we're texting, I'm just like, you know what, straight up, I'm done. I've said it plenty of times before, but this time I mean it. Like, I can't deal with this anymore. And this mother said, I love you. He says in the text message, I love you. And shockingly, when I saw that, I didn't get butterflies. I didn't get any type of emotion, negative, positive, nothing. I just read it and I was just like, I said, sorry, I don't believe that. And that's it. Like, I had no feeling attached with the words I love you. And that's really all that I want, is somebody to love me. Like, love me unconditionally, love me. Just, I want that. What girl, man, boy, girl, woman, old lady, old man doesn't want to be loved? Like, who, if you're normal, you know what it feels like to be loved. And that's all I wanted. But when I saw that he said that, it didn't give me no type of feeling. And that's when I realized I think I'm doing much better. I feel like I am starting to really get over this person. And it's a wonderful feeling. It's such a great feeling. Embrace it. Ladies, gentlemen, when I tell you, when it gets to that point where you've been broken up with an ex for so long and you're always just like, you know, like open to hanging out with them every time they want to hang out with you, and you're just like, so yeah, and then you get to that point where you're just done, and you're like, I don't even care if this person calls me anymore. I don't care if this person tells me they love me or miss me. I don't care. It feels so good. It feels so good. Because I talk about this all the time, and some of y'all might be like, this chick is crazy. She's constantly talking about her ex. Clearly, she ain't over him. Yeah, I don't think I was, but I'm getting there. If I wasn't getting there when he said I love you, I would have been all Google Gaga like, no. I could even look at that right now and I'm just like, okay, you love me. Okay. Enough of him. I'm just saying it feels good to know that I'm progressing to the point where I don't care if you love me. I don't care if you want to hang out with me, because I don't want to hang out with you. I got enough crap going on in my life and enough things that I'm trying to get done. And you being in the way is gonna deter me from getting any further. So, you know where to go. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? Because we're at 20 minutes soon. It's 6:28. I'm not tired. I'm hungry. Guys, let me say something to you. When you see something, it could be a female. Ladies, let me talk to you first. You could see a chick that looks so absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. and you just wish you could look just like her or look better than her or get as many men or as much attention as she gets. And I can't say that it's maybe it could be jealousy, it could be envious, whatever. At the end of the day, it's natural. Don't feel that you're a bad person when you look at someone and wish you had what they had. It's natural. It's not a good thing, but it's natural. Don't feel like you have a problem. This happens. I just want you to know that everything that you see is not always what it's cracked up to be. It really isn't. What looks good is not always good. And I've learned this. And I've never realized this. Like, for instance, quickly, celebrities. We look at celebrities and we're just like, oh my gosh, they're just perfect. They look so great. They're this, they're that, they're that. They're untouchable. I've met a few celebrities in my life, okay? And I've always thought that. I've gotten like a little, you know, scared. I didn't want to talk in front of them because I felt like I was beneath them. And then I realized that sometimes their breath stinks. Um, they speak like freaking like they're uneducated. They cry. I've seen certain people that are like up there, actors, actresses, whatever, cry outside of acting, and they're just normal people, and we sit there and we like put them on such a high pedestal. They're people, okay? The point that I was trying to make, which I can't even remember because I have a problem, was that what looks good is not always good. So, yes, I've gotten to know a few people that were untouchable. And you know what? They weren't the best people. You know what I mean? They didn't have what we really like. We look at them and we think they have money. Some of them are going through a lot of things that they don't show, like emotional things, family problems, financial issues. We're not going to know that. We just see what's good. Like, we just see what they have on the outside, their cars, their clothing, everything. That's all we see. We don't see what they're going through on the inside. I was lucky enough to, get to know someone who expressed how they felt on the inside, and I was just like, damn, you're human too. Another thing, this is the most important thing. So on Christmas, I was talking, well, the boys and the girls in my family were all talking about girls that wear makeup. So the dudes were like, oh, I can't deal with a chick that wears too much makeup, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, whatever, And I remember the day before, I was on Instagram and I was pointing out how this chick I I follow on YouTube. I'm not going to say her name. I follow her on YouTube and I follow her on Instagram. And I was just like, girls, this girl is perfect. She's just gorgeous. She's this, she's that, blah, blah, blah. So I go on my Instagram and I pull up the picture and I show it to my cousin. And my cousin starts laughing. She's like, you think she's perfect? She ain't perfect. She ain't as cute as you see her on Instagram. Trust me. And I'm like, she's perfect. I've been following her on YouTube for like 3 years. She's gorgeous. She's da 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 da. She's like, trust me, Diane, she's not. My cousin goes on her phone and shows me a picture of this chick without makeup, and I almost passed out. I almost passed out because I was like, there's no way. I said, that's not her. This chick, look. I'm not gonna say nothing. Let's just say she did not look like what she looks like on pictures. And as far as the guys in my family, the next day, which was Christmas, when they were discussing chicks wearing makeup, I showed them a picture of this chick that I thought was gorgeous, flawless. I was like, this chick is just, she's a porcelain doll. I showed them the picture of the girl, and they all agreed, this chick is bad, she's gorgeous, I'm in love. And then I was like, okay, you sure about that? And I showed them the other picture of her without makeup. You know, one of my cousins threw my phone and said I'm a liar. He was like, he didn't even want to look at the picture anymore. So, point is, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, don't always think that what you see is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People hide behind makeup. People hide behind materialistic things. People hide behind their popularity, the cars that they drive, everything. And sometimes they smile and act like their life is perfect. You'll see a couple and you're just like, oh, I just wish I had like that with me and my boyfriend or me and my girlfriend. And you don't know what they go through behind closed doors. So stop envying, stop looking at other people and comparing your life to them, because it really is only going to hold you back from your blessings. And I've learned that recently. I've learned that years ago, but I was too stubborn to actually like take it in. But it's now that I'm noticing that I need to focus on me and what I want to do in life and my blessings, because I'm not going to go nowhere if I'm too busy focusing on my past, focusing on everybody else that's excelling over me. I'm not going to go anywhere, and neither are you. So right now, put all that stuff aside. Stop thinking about what other people have and what you wish that you could have, what they have. Don't focus on what you want and go for it. And that's what I'm going to do. So by Monday, I'm going to, like I said, call a few people, get this proposal done, and hopefully, God willing, my dream will be reality. And you guys could be watching a show that I actually produced or came up with or whatever. Okay? Believe in yourself, because I believe in me. And I kid you not, I will. Me, Diane, Miss Dot, will be somebody. I am somebody, but I'm going to be somebody great. And so can you if you really put your mind to it. So, yeah, I gotta get to sleep because I gotta do a few things today, get my life together. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you how I was feeling at the moment, and you know, it is what it is. If you chose to watch the video up until this point, I really appreciate it, and I love you for that. So, we'll talk. And I will be commenting back on my previous video. And I'm sorry if I grossed you guys out on my previous video, but it was just a story that I had to share. And for those of you who did not watch my movie, it's not HD. Like, I shot it with an HD camera, but when I put it on YouTube, it wasn't HD. I don't know how to do all that kind of stuff. Boom, whatever. Just watch it. Let me know what you think. If you like, I'll continue to do what I do. Alright? Give me your feedback. Negative, positive, I don't care. Just give me something. Alright? Have a great day.